Hello guys, Joshua Horse here. As you can tell by the title, I'm doing a Q&A quarantine edition pretty much. If you're wondering what's going on here, it's nothing. My room's getting painted, so it's a weird background, but I just wanted to do this video. So it's basically a quarantine Q&A video. Sorry. I got these questions from my Instagram account. I put a story on my story that I wanted some questions. So my Instagram account, by the way, is jhorseg2. Make sure you go check out, follow me if you haven't. But let's just get with the questions. First off, Jacob Silver asks, "What is your dream holiday destination?" Well, I can't really go anywhere, so I can't really think of places. I've been to Spain. I've been to France. I've been to quite a few places because we went on a nice trip where we used to go to like different places. But America's one of the few places I haven't gone to that might be nice. Besides that, nothing really springs to mind because I don't want to really go to any insanely hot countries because I've been to Spain. That is like really hot. Africa's probably hotter because it's closer to the equator. So I can only think of America. So that's kind of my answer to your question, America. Next up, Gay Russell asks, "Who is your favourite YouTuber and why do you like them?" I have quite a few I like. In terms of my favourite gaming channel, it's kind of 8-bit wide. I really like the games he does. Wrestling channel, probably What Culture Wrestling, but that's like a group of YouTubers, but I still very much enjoy it. I have trouble thinking of a favourite one, but it's between those two. In my opinion. So yeah, those are probably my two favourites. Next up, someone sorry, let's try this. would ask, "Would you rather live alone in a beautiful countryside mansion or work hard and live in the city around your family?" Probably work hard and live in the city around the family because I get a bit bored when I'm alone, so it's kind of nice to have company. So yeah. Next up, Matthew's asked me a few questions, about 5 questions. So first one, how are you finding quarantine so far? It's alright. It's kind of hard to figure out. I think the hard part is like having nothing to look forward to. That's probably the hardest part of the quarantine. So and it's annoying because I should be going out on my sailing holiday. And of course, to add salt to the wound, these last few days when I would have been at a sailing holiday, the weather decides to be perfect for sailing. Be really nice weather. It's like, that is just adding salt to the wound, knowing you were going to go out sailing, you were going to have a fun time, and the weather was supposed to be this good as well. That was a bit annoying. But yeah, it's been alright. I guess it's good to not have the stress of exams, so for now, so it's not too bad, I guess. Yeah. Next, the question he asked is, "What are your favourite things to stay occupied?" Probably stuff like this. I do like film videos and stuff. That really helps me out. So to occupy, I have like loads of films that I just watch. I don't know if you want to see, but that's basically, these are just here because I had them and I needed to like move them for when I was getting the pay, but like I've literally got like stacks of DVDs because yes, I'm a more physical kind of I prefer physical copies of stuff, but yeah, so that kind of stuff gets me occupied. I have this book I've been reading, Rise of Skywalker Expanded Edition. It's really good. If you're a Star Wars fan, I recommend seeing it, especially if you like this film, because I do. In my unpopular opinion, it's my favourite film. This, if you're a fan of the film or Star Wars as whole, you should really like this bit because it has scenes that once even in the film goes in more depth and reveals stuff that isn't in the film. That, to be honest, probably should have been revealed in the film. But if you're a Star Wars fan, I'd recommend it. Go. Yeah, so that's kind of stuff I do to stay occupied. Next question: are there any foods you miss but can't find in the shops? That doesn't make too much sense, but I assume he's supposed to say if there are any foods you like and you can't find them in shops. Not really. Like I do like chocolate and stuff, but I don't eat loads of it. And not to flex, but a few days ago we had pasta for lunch. Not trying to flex on you or anything, but yeah. So not necessarily. it's not. I mean, there's no foods I really don't like, so whatever you go for the most part, I tend to really like. So very few foods I don't like. So yeah, not really. Let's answer my question. The next question he asks is, are you doing any work from? Are you doing any school work from home? If yes, how do you stay focused? Kind of, because I'm doing a bit of maths because we're not sure what grade we're going to get, because it's either going to be a high 3 or like a 4. So, and if I get the 3, I of course have to retake them. So it's definitely a high 3 because I was only 10 marks off of 4 in my mock. So we don't know how they're gonna give me a proper grade. So it could be just like it might not be enough. It depends how they feel like I would have improved. So yeah, I've tried doing some maths work and it's going alright. Apart from the fact I have trouble remembering. In terms of staying focused, I do like to have a specific hour when I do that, but the problem is I have trouble remembering what I've learned. Like, if you were to ask me what I did, I'd probably say I don't know. Yes, it's been a few days, I haven't really done much because of the half term, but yeah. Next, so yeah. Final question is, what do you miss the most about life before lockdown? Probably being able to see friends and enjoy yourself, because it's a big change, because when you're at school and you see your friends like 5 days a week, that's even if you don't see them in the weekend, that, and then all of a sudden from pretty much not seeing them at all, it's a big gap, and it's kind of annoying because I enjoy being able to spend time with friends and go out to these I do like a club on a Friday night stuff. I used to quite enjoy going to church, so I kind of miss that. And plus, there's also the idea of the life before lockdown. There's stuff to look forward to. As for now, there's nothing really to look forward to. Like, my Christian Sale holiday's been cancelled. In May 8th, we've booked tickets to go to a wrestling event before this whole thing broke out. The event's happening May 8th. It's a WWE event, which I was planning on vlogging, actually. But the likelihood is it's going to get cancelled. It'll probably be cancelled. I think the only reason I haven't cancelled it yet is because they don't want to cancel the show until they have to. So, like, if it turns out this is quite unlikely, but let's say it's fine by May, if they've already cancelled it and they won't be able to rebook it or whatever for that night, they've pretty much missed the show. So have no to go with the crowd, and the crowds can start coming back. So I think that's the only reason I haven't cancelled it yet. Just so if there's this small case of it being sorted by May, which we don't know. I know nothing about when this is going to be sorted. Hopefully it's going to be sorted by the summer, because the summer holidays are literally the only stuff I'm really looking forward to. But yeah, so I feel like that's the only reason it's not been cancelled yet, but I'm predicting it will. So I guess that's good in a sense, because if it doesn't happen, if it is cancelled, you're like, yeah, it's annoying, but you can't really do anything, and you weren't looking forward to it as much as, let's say, the Ventures, which I was really annoyed about. But and if it is on, it's good, it's really good. So I think that's still kind of the way to go. About like the summer at the moment is the only things I've got looking forward to. And the problem is we don't know what's going to be like at the summer. It could be a problem, it could not be a problem. Like, I reckon then it should be fine, but then again, we don't really know. Like, I'm not a specialist or something, so don't treat what I'm saying as gospel right now. But yeah, so what do I miss the most about life before lockdown? Being able to spend time with friends and look forward to stuff where I get to go out and stuff. So that is my Q&A video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, turn notifications on so you never miss a video. Of course, make sure I'm gonna say something you probably heard like a gajillion YouTubers, but like, stay home, make sure you're safe, and the sooner you do that kind of stuff, the sooner we can get out and try to have a life that is as normal as it can possibly be after this whole situation. Don't be like those idiots who walk, unless you've got an essential job, then by all means I'm well done for doing that. But if you haven't and you have no good reason for leaving the house, don't. It's stupid. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and yet turn notifications on so you never miss a video. And I see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.